Eclipse has become one of the biggest airdrops to farm right now, and that's why we're providing you with another airdrop within the Eclipse network, the Invariant Airdrop. Invariant is a leading DEX with a confirmed airdrop underway, and in this video we'll provide you with a complete guide to qualify for a 2-in-1 airdrop from Invariant and Eclipse. Nonetheless, nothing in this video is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet for extra security and always conduct your own research. Before we begin, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button to support our channel and stay up to date with the latest crypto guides, reviews, news, technical analysis, and so much more. Friends, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to check out the official Invariant Airdrop tutorial? Well, right now we are on their website, which is invariant.app. We've also got their X page, which is at invariant_labs. Give them a follow and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with everything regarding their decentralized exchange, their point system, and of course the upcoming airdrop. Now, in this video, my friends, we're going to provide you with a complete airdrop tutorial on the Invariant Decentralized Exchange, which could be a delicious airdrop and will help us qualify with the Eclipse airdrop as well. Now, for those who haven't seen our Eclipse airdrop tutorial, you can check that out in our YouTube channel. However, for now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on getting ourselves some volume and transactions stacked up on the Invariant DEX in order to get some points. Now, these points are going to translate into Invariant tokens in the future, in my personal opinion, and therefore the more points that you are able to stack up, the bigger and better airdrop that you will receive from Invariant. And therefore, the more transactions and volume that you do stack up within this decentralized exchange and on the Eclipse network, the better off you will be for the Eclipse airdrop, as that will obviously help with the transaction and volume count. So guys, in order to start off with this protocol, what we're going to need is to have a backpack wallet. And if you don't have a backpack wallet with the Eclipse network set up, then of course you're going to have to watch our Eclipse airdrop tutorial, because it will show you the entire process of getting started with Eclipse. So if you don't, for example, have a backpack wallet, also we have a tutorial on how to set up a backpack wallet as well. It's entirely up to you. As you can see in our wallet, we've got Ethereum, Turbo ETH, Solana, and Liga. Once you can confirm that you've got assets within the Eclipse network, we can start utilizing Invariant to qualify for the airdrop. Now, once you are here, as you can see, we now want to use our backpack wallet, and therefore I'm going to now choose my wallet, and that is going to be backpack. Although there are other alternatives, because this decentralized exchange is compatible with Solana and other networks, you can use alternative wallets, but I'm personally going to be using the backpack wallet because I'm going to be focusing on the Eclipse network. Now, in the top right corner, we can see that we're on the Solana network right now. However, we want to switch over to Eclipse. Eclipse is going to be the main focus of this video because we want to qualify for the Eclipse airdrop and of course the Invariant airdrop. And as you can see in the top right corner, we've got the points beside our chain and obviously our wallet. So where it says points, I've got 0.2 points. I know that is absolutely nothing. You can see that I'm ranked 94,284 in the world. If I go to the points tab, here you're going to be able to see how many points I'm earning per day, how many content points, so earn point allocations for creating content about Invariant on social media. Tweets, threads, YouTube videos, TikToks, and articles all help you accumulate more points. For more details, how would you find out? You can check out the content program, of which, as you can see down here, if you are able to create content revolving around Invariant, of course you will be able to earn some more points. Now, this is not going to be for everyone. However, on this platform, guys, in order to earn points, we can either A, conduct transactions by swapping on the Invariant DEX, so that could be from Ethereum to USDC or USDC to Sol, it's entirely up to you. Or that could be by providing liquidity, and as you can see down here, we've got rewarded pools such as ETH to USDC, Sol to ETH, Turbo ETH to ETH, of which you can see the APR and APY, you can see the fees associated with it, and the amount of points that are distributed every 24 hours. Down below, you are able to see the total leaderboard and the top scorers on the Invariant DEX. Now guys, I know I'm very far off from these top people on the Invariant DEX. I haven't got the funds to stack up these points, guys. However, of course, we can do our very best to get a nice airdrop from Invariant. So, learn more about Invariant Points, guys. It's entirely up to you. You can head over to their documentation, of which will go through all of the point system and how you can earn points. The main goal is to get our protocol into the hands of users who will find value in using it. The points program aims to attract these users and incentivize them to stay involved with the protocol. Double the profit. In addition to earning significant fees from providing liquidity, users also gain exposure to the potential for multiple airdrops. If you've even considered starting your journey with liquidity providing in DeFi, buy, there's a good chance you won't find a better time than now. So guys, this is actually very cool. As you can see, it explains everything that you need to know. The points distribution system as well, so how you can earn points and the algorithm that's involved. It is really well thought out, guys, and I highly recommend giving this a read before you get started. Now, everything is here that you need to know, my friends, how to add liquidity, how to earn points through the invariant DEX. Nonetheless, we are very simply here to show you. So going back over to Invariant, what we're going to do is we're going to first start with exchange, of which is going to help us to swap tokens. And as you can see here, guys, we've already got our tokens that appear because we obviously have our Eclipse wallet set up in Backpack. Now, as you can see, I'm going to be swapping some of these tokens. So up the top is the token you are going to be selling. Down below is the token that you are going to be receiving. And the top token, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a random token. Let's just say it was the Ethereum token. Down below is the token I want to sell into, so therefore I'm going to choose another token that I want to sell. It could be Turbo ETH. Holding Turbo ETH, of course, is a primary token of which will also help you earn the Eclipse Airdrop, in my personal opinion. Now, once you're ready to conduct a transaction, all you want to do is enter an amount. Now, once you enter an amount, as you can see, if I was to swap $21.43 of Ethereum into Turbo Ethereum, down below, you'll be able to see the exact route of which is going to take place. But above, you're going to be able to see how many points that I'm earning. So estimated points for completing the swap. The number of points you will receive depends on the fees your swap generates for liquidity providers. How are swap points calculated? Swap points are allocated based on the fees generated by a swap rather than the swap volume. This approach ensures that the volume on Invariant reflects genuine activity from regular swaps and discourages artificial volume generation in low fee tier pools. Wicked, guys. This is a very unique way of earning points, and in my opinion, this could be actually a fantastic airdrop if this is going to be the case. Now, on the right of that, we've also got a multiplier, my friends. So it depends on which tokens. However, I'm just going to very simply swap these tokens and earn 0.4 points. I know it's not a lot. However, at least it's something, and this is something that we can do in order to help with the airdrop. So I'm just going to click approve, and once you are ready, as you can see, the transaction will be processed, and once we've got our tokens, we'll then get our points. It will add up into the top right corner as soon as it is able to refresh. Right now, it still says 0.2, but we just have to wait for it to update. Next, my friends, if you were to choose another token, let's just say this time we were to swap our Solana tokens into another token. Let's just say it was USDC. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap every single one of my tokens, and you're going to see the amount of points that you'll earn above. For some reason, this pair is not currently distributing points, and therefore we wouldn't want to swap this route. So obviously we want to find a route of which is going to earn us some points. It could be Sol to Ethereum. As you can see, I'll earn 1.52 points for swapping Sol into Ethereum tokens, which is much more, and you can see that it is even a lot less volume of which we had before. So guys, this is actually a better route of which we can earn more points. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm now going to approve it in my Backpack wallet. Once you are ready, we've now swapped the token, and as you can see, we have now earned 1.52 points. But again, we just have to wait for it to update in the point system. Now, what I want to do is, guys, I want to head over to liquidity pools, and over here you'll be able to see the popular pools up top, of which you can see the APY, the fee, the TVL, and the volume. Now, these ones, guys, you can see that they've got some nice pool points, of which you can see 864,000 points per 24 hours. Sol to ETH, we've got 3 million per 24 hours, and USDC to ETH, 8.64 million per 24 hours. So, guys, I very simply know which one I want to choose, and that is going to be the USDC to ETH. Therefore, we're going to need to have both USDC and ETH in order to participate in this pool. And to do so, we're just going to go back over to the exchange, and we're going to now get ourselves USDC and ETH. So what I'm personally going to do is I'm going to swap some of my Turbo ETH tokens into USDC. And up top, as you can see, I've got Turbo ETH, and down below, I'm going to select USDC. I'm now going to choose an amount that's going to be roughly $10.93 into USDC. This actually doesn't earn us any points, which isn't good at all. I don't like that whatsoever, but we need to do it in order to get the USDC so we can provide liquidity. Now, obviously, guys, before you invest a single cent in liquidity, it is very important that you understand all the risks that are involved, such as impermanent loss and anything else that might come in the way. Guys, providing liquidity does come with risks. However, it does come with beautiful rewards, and therefore it does require you to keep a close eye on it and follow the safer security measures. Nonetheless, we know that we've got Ethereum tokens in our wallet, and we know that we've now got USDC. What we want to do is we now want to head back over to liquidity. And we know that we are selecting the USDC to ETH pool. So I'm going to click the deposit button. And now I'm very simply going to choose my fee tier, which can be 0.01, 0.02, 0.05, or the selected 0.09, which is recommended. Therefore, I'm going to now select this 0.09%. And down below, I'm going to select the amount that I'm going to deposit. Now, if I click the max button on USDC, it's automatically going to balance out the amount of Ethereum that is needed within the liquidity pool. And therefore, now we can see, guys, down below that instead of just swapping the tokens that we did before and earning minuscule points such as 1.5 or even 0.2, we are going to earn 166.8 points a day just from depositing liquidity into this pool. So guys, you can see that it is much better by depositing liquidity than just by swapping tokens if you want to earn points. This is the best route in order to earn invariant points, and obviously the sooner that you get in, the better off you will be for an invariant airdrop. Why is this? Because obviously you want to earn as many points as you can per day, and if you started at the beginning of when Invariant started their point system, you will have more points than everyone else. However, obviously the more you are able to provide, you might be able to catch up with certain people on the leaderboard, but obviously do your best and earn as many points as possible. So I'm very simply just going to add an amount. It could be $10.80 of USDC and some amount of ETH. And as you can see, we are now creating the position in the bottom left corner, and the position has been added successfully. Now guys, we are going to be earning our points every 24 hours from Invariant just by providing liquidity. If you want to go back and find other pools, guys, it's entirely up to you. If you are ever ready to withdraw your tokens, you can very simply do so by selecting the pool and then very simply clicking the close position button, and that will very simply withdraw all of your tokens back into your wallet. It's up to you if you want to do that, guys, but you can also add more to it as well if you are obviously looking to add more tokens and earning more points. Guys, this is the best way for not just earning points on Invariant, but also helping to qualify for an airdrop on Eclipse. Liquidity is the key for every single network, guys, because without liquidity, people won't be able to swap, and therefore platforms like Invariant, which are incentivizing users to provide liquidity, will help boost the network to great heights, in my personal opinion. So hopefully this will be a fantastic airdrop from both Invariant and obviously Eclipse. This is going to be our main decentralized exchange that we'll probably be using in the Eclipse network, because obviously we want to focus on airdrops. If, for example, guys, you now go over to the point system, you can see that we've got our total points 0.18 still, but we are now earning 153.04 points per day from providing liquidity. So obviously the more liquidity you provide and the more that you are swapping on Invariant, the better off you will be for both airdrops of Invariant and Eclipse. Now guys, you know exactly how to qualify for this airdrop. All you need to do is swap tokens and provide liquidity in order to get the best out of this platform. However, another awesome thing that you can do by utilizing Invariant is if you were to come onto TurboTap, which we used over on the Eclipse network airdrop tutorial, on the right hand side, you can get yourself a boost on this platform by scrolling down, and as you can see, if we were to look for Invariant, which is about to appear right here, you can see if you achieve 25,000 points, you will get 10% passive grass increase. So obviously the longer that you stack up those points by providing liquidity, and the more liquidity you provide, the easier it will be to unlock this 25,000 points reward. And then obviously it will help you for the turbo tap, which is going to obviously come hand in hand with the Eclipse airdrop. Now friends, that is very simply this airdrop tutorial in a nutshell. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, because it really shows support on our channel. We are here to provide you with airdrops, reviews, guides, tutorials, news, technical analysis, and everything surrounding crypto. If you have any questions or any requests, let us know in the comment section down below and we'd be happy to help you. My friends, we appreciate every single one of you that tunes in, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.